Here are the stories we're tracking for you at this time. Federal government issues 30-day ultimatum to illegal miners as NEMSA says consumers will not lose meter units over upgrade. Asian shares extend rally as China mood turns less bleak. Well, on our interview segment today, as usual, two robust conversations like we used to do. First is staying with burning economic issues affecting projected growth and development by the present administration. In the second half of the show, we'll shift our focus to data protection in the country. As the NDPC sets December 2023 deadline for banks to meet data protection compliance. That's the Nigeria Data Protection Commission talking about ultimatum now for compliance. We'll look at that in the second half of the show, what it means for us, what it means for the country. But as usual, some news making headlines across the world of business. Now, the solid mineral sector first, where the federal government has issued a 30-day ultimatum to illegal miners across the country to join registered cooperatives of artisans or face the law. The Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Mr. Oladele Alake, issued the ultimatum in Abuja, where he also made known his agenda for the sector. According to the minister, the presence of illegal miners in the industry has been harmful and creates an insecure environment for international investors. He noted that the ministry would continuously review the standard operating procedures for engaging communities within mining licenses in order to improve relations between the communities and the mining licensees. Mr. Alake says the sector will contribute 50% to the nation's gross domestic product, while noting that the ministry is poised to attract foreign direct investments to the country, while focusing on the 7-point agenda for the ministry. To the power sector, where the Nigerian Electricity Management Services Agency has assured electricity consumers are using prepaid meters that units already purchased will not be lost during the ongoing meter upgrade. NEMSA's Managing Director, Mr. Tukuru Tahir, gave the assurance in a statement issued in Abuja. The director was reacting to inquiries from electricity consumers over the ongoing discussion on standard transfer or specification of prepaid meters, upgrading by means of token identifier rollover, set to commence soon. The Commission recently directed electricity consumers to update their meters, advising them devices or face challenges with recharging by 2024. We apologize for the mix-up in the visuals there. NEC said the process of updating will be free of charge, with customers expected to approach the power distribution companies on how to go about it, while assuring customers that they had nothing to fear as the meter upgrade process will not affect the credit unit balance on their meters. And moving on now, the chairman of UBA Group, Mr. Tony Elumelu, has been named as one of the co-chairpersons of the Business B20 Indian Action Council, focusing on African economic integration. Mr. Elumelu is among the 38 private sector leaders who will accompany President Bola Tinubu to attend the Nigeria-India Presidential Roundtable Conference in New Delhi. The Roundtable event is organized by the Nigerian High Commission in India in collaboration with the Confederation of India Industry and the Nigerian Indian Business Council. It's expected to be addressed by President Bola Tinubu. The B20 is an official G20 dialogue forum with the global business community. The B20 leads the process of galvanizing global business leaders for their views on issues of global economic trade governance and speaks in a single voice for the entire G20 business community.